Tracking payroll changes that occur for specific employees is simplified with Employee Navigator's reporting abilities. To avoid any errors and keep things from falling through the cracks, there are a couple of reports that we recommend checking before submitting payroll. The first is a Payroll Deduction Changes Report. This can be found under Change History Reports and is based on the date the benefit was added, elected, or declined, not when the benefit goes into effect for that employee. The default time frame for this report is the first and the last day of the current month. We recommend selecting a custom time frame beginning the day before you last ran the report to today's date. Having overlapping dates will ensure that you don't miss any changes. If you have many changes happening in Employee Navigator, you can have an email sent to you every time an employee makes a change to a benefit. You can also run a payroll deduction report, which shows all active payroll deductions for your company, and be sure everything is up to date. This is the best report for auditing your current deductions. The one drawback of this report is that it does not show you when an employee drops a benefit because they've changed their mind or had a life event, which is why it's important to monitor the changes with the Payroll Deduction Changes Report. To create this report, start a new Payroll Deductions Report and select the following fields. Under Employee, Profile and Personal, Social, and Display Name. Under Employment, Employee ID, and Employment Status, we're going to funnel that for active employees, and then hire date. Under Enrollment, Benefit, Plan, Employee Cost, Employer Cost, Pre-Tax Code, Post-Tax Code, and Covered Start Date. Be sure to check the Sum of Dependent Cost option as well. This report is based on the effective date entered here and will only show enrollments with a start date on or before the date entered. Once we have everything we need, let's run the report. One nice tool is this search bar over here. It will search for anything in the report, whether it be first name, last name, date, benefit, and etc. When you create or edit a report, you can save it. So let's save this report as My Payroll Report. Now, let's go to View Manage Saved Reports and select the star over here so it will show up in your favorites, and it's easier to find for the future. Here's a quick review of the payroll deduction changes and custom payroll deduction reports.